Hi friends, welcome. My name's Michelle, if we don't know each other already. This is a short embodied flow. I want to offer something simple. The movement will be familiar unless you're new to me. Hi. The movement will be pretty familiar and pretty simple, just with this really strong focus on intention. Yeah. Intentionality for me is such a huge part of embodiment, of moving on purpose, with purpose, being fully, wholeheartedly present in practice is in itself intention. Yeah. So that's what I want to roll with today. I just want to encourage you. You can join me in this intention of embodiment, right? Of being fully present in your body, present in each movement, present in the stillness and the places in between. Or if you have your own reason for being on the mat, your own intention for this moment, be just as dedicated to that intention, yeah, as I'm suggesting that we are dedicated to embodiment in this practice. Yeah, so just be with your intention, offer yourself this time to practice and cultivate what it is you want to bring forward, what you take with you off the mat. Cool? Cool. So we begin in a seat. Any comfortable, easeful seat. Could be supported on a block or a cushion. Could even start out in a chair. But give yourself a moment or two to be sure that you are comfortable, that you can sit tall and open to breath, but without much effort. It's a moment to tune inward, to bring your attention from whatever's swirling or ping-ponging around your mind down into your body. Breath can be a good anchor for your attention, to notice how your breath moves, how it moves through. Places where your breath moves freely, places where it doesn't so much. Your body itself is an anchor, allowing breath and energy to move through. So whatever shape we're in, we're remaining open, a channel, a conduit. And we start with this sound of Om together. Let it be a sound almost like you don't have to create it, like you're just amplifying sound that's moving through, that is already between us. Just like amplifying breath. First, find a full breath in and an easy breath out toward Om, a breath in. Allow that resonance to carry intention. To let your breath carry intention through the movement. And in this moment, let it expand into movement. Whatever feels right. Yeah, stretching, reaching, rolling. We're moving toward a tabletop shape. And I'll tell you that today we will be moving a bit to the different sides of the mat. Yeah, so sometimes front will be back and sometimes back will be front. So if you're using a block, you might keep it just to the side of your mat so you can grab it on either end, or you might grab 2 blocks if you can. And then find your way toward your tabletop shape. Letting this be an opportunity, another opportunity to tune in, to see what's here, to be wholeheartedly present in your body in this shape. Press into the earth. Feel some support gather up underneath you. You might also feel yourself expand into the space behind you, above you. Also that space as supportive. And we'll just start to build our flow as usual. Use an inhale to draw your tail up and back toward your heels a little bit, sort of an exaggerated cow spine. And then lift your belly around your spine, lead from the back of your lungs forward. You might even shift your shoulders a little bit beyond your wrists, an exaggerated cat spine. And then again, inhale, draws your hips back, open the front line of the body. Exhale, round, open the back line. And find this pattern in your way at the pace of your breath. In the next round or two, tuck your toes as you move, stretching you through your feet. So that in one of these times when you draw your hips back, you could lift them back and up, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Once you find that shape, we'll continue that same flow a little higher. Hug in through your arm bones and press into the earth to find some spaciousness along your spine and in your shoulders. Soften your knees to draw your hips back with the breath in. It's just like that cow spine. And then as you exhale, lift your belly, wave round forward, that exaggerated cat, forward toward downward facing staff or plank pose. And then bend your knees, hovering them off the earth. Draw your hips back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And wave forward again and again. Just start to smooth that out at the pace of your breath. Doesn't need to be the same pace as my breath. And find maybe 2 more rounds. And then the next time you're going to come forward, bring your right knee toward your nose and step forward, bringing your back knee down. Press through your right foot, lift both arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Feel yourself hug in and down to reach up and out. And let your right hand come to your right hip or onto your right thigh and lift up and over to the right, a little side bend. This first time, take an extra inhale here, like you could breathe in through your right foot and up through your left fingers. And then continue the lean over to the right. And even out forward, both hands to the earth, draw your hips back, sort of half split shape, Ardha Hanumanasana. Use an inhale to lengthen your spine all the way from your tail to your crown. And an exhale to soften. Then we'll find that little flow with breath. Lunge forward, press into your foot to reach tall. Exhale your right hand down to the right. Inhale up through your left side. Exhale, lean to the right, draw your hips back, a half split shape. One more time like this, then we'll take it a little higher. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand to the right, lean right, inhale. Exhale, draw your hips back, half split. As you come forward, tuck your toes behind you to lift your back knee, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Same thing though, drop your right hand to the right, maybe to your right hip, lean to the right. Inhale there, rolling your left ribs back and open. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Straighten your right leg any amount, a little or a lot. One more like that. Inhale forward and up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, reach through your left side. Exhale, down to the earth. Straighten your right leg any amount. Inhale, forward and up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right hand down, lean right. Inhale here. This time, reach your left fingers forward. Extend yourself out. And then we're going to travel across the mat to let your toes turn to the left. Shift your weight to the left, all the way to the back of the mat. Turn to the back of the mat, reach tall. Feel your elbows wide. Stay low in your lunge, but lift your heart a little bit taller. Inhale. And exhale, both hands down to the earth. Let your back knee come down. Here we are on the left side to the back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, draw your hips back. Half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, lunge forward, arms to the sky. Exhale, drop your left hand down or to your hip. Lean left. Inhale there, fill up, stretch through the right side. Exhale, lean left and down, draw your hips back, a half split shape. Again, just a breath this first time. Draw back through your hips, forward through your crown. And exhale, fold. Inhale, forward. Anjaneyasana, root through your left foot, strong. Exhale, left hand down to the left. Stay low, reach up through your right ribs. Exhale, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. One more like that. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left hand down. Breathe through the right side. And then draw your hips back, hands to the earth. As you come forward, tuck your toes, lift your back knee, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, left hand down to the left. That back leg is really strong. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth. Extend your left leg any amount. Inhale, lunge forward and up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, extend through your right side. Exhale, fold over your leg, extend any amount. Inhale, rise up. Different this time, lean to the left. Reach through the right side and then reach forward through your right fingertips. Travel across the horizon. Turn your toes right, shift your weight right, turn all the way back to the front of the mat, rise, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, peel your elbows wide and maybe sink a little lower. But again, back leg is really strong. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the earth. This time, step forward, fold, Uttanasana. Press through your feet. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way to stand. Climb up, reach tall. Pull your hands down to heart center, pausing this first time. Again, to come back to intention. Yeah, anytime that we're sort of drawing attention in toward the heart center, it's opportunity to reconnect. What is all this movement for? What does it mean in your body, in your intention today? Fill up with breath. Easy exhale. Press through your feet. Sweep your arms tall. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, pour forward. Fold Uttanasana. That same little half salutation. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Back to intention. Inhale, rise. Reach tall. Exhale, pour forward. Different this time. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Stay long in your spine, but bend your knees, sit your hips back. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Reach up through your thumbs. Exhale, sweep your arms back. Stay steady. Stand tall. Bring your left knee toward your chest. Left knee comes with you. Left ankle over your right thigh. Sit down in this sort of half chair. Stay a breath. Press and lengthen through your spine. Stay with the exhale. Inhale, left knee toward your chest again. Stand up. Exhale, press your left heel back. One inhale here. It's really got to count. Inhale, fill up, float your spine. Exhale, reach your toes back to the back of the mat. Warrior two. Settle in here. Feel yourself hugging towards center and down into the earth. And from that strength, expand out and up. Keep that. Reach your right arm up and back, exhaltation. With your exhale, bring your hands down inside your right leg. Then traveling across the mat again, but lower. Turn your toes left. Shift your weight left. Left leg bends, right leg long. Skandasana. Yeah? From here, we go right back to where we came from, warrior two. Yeah? Shifting your weight right. Turn your right toes forward. Open up, warrior two. We'll play with breath. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, Skandasana. Inside your right leg. Turn your toes, shift your weight. Inhale, warrior two, all the way up and back. Exhale, Skandasana, inside your right leg. Turn your toes, shift your weight. One more time, because it's getting fun now, right? Starting to figure it out. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, Skandasana, inside your leg. Turn your toes, shift your weight. Stay here. Turn yourself to the back of the mat. Step forward, fold Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rise to reach tall, or Urdhva, kind of greeting the back of the mat, this other direction. Hands to heart center, back to intention. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, pour forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more half salutation. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Focus into the earth. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pour forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Stay long and bend your knees, sit low. Chair pose, lift your belly, lift your heart. Sweep your arms back, stay strong. Stand tall, the right knee comes with you, right knee to your chest. Exhale, right ankle over your left thigh, sit low. Stay a breath, be here with intention. Yeah, you got it. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, press your right heel back. Inflate the back of your body, inhale. Exhale, reach your toes to the back of the mat. Warrior two, land on purpose. Hug in and down. Expand up and out. Stay with that, reach up and back. Now we know where we're going this time, yeah? Inside the left leg, turn your toes right, shift your weight right, Skandasana. Fingertips can be on the floor or not. Shift your weight left, turn your left toes forward, warrior two. Inhale, up and back. Exhale all the way to Skandasana. Starts to get a little dancy after a while, yeah? 2 more rounds. Inhale, all the way up. Exalted, exalted warrior two. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, shift over, warrior two. Up and out. Exhale, Skandasana. Turn to the right, shift to the right. Bring it to the front of the mat. Step back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hello again, old friend. Find a breath or two to check in, like what's different now? What's different here? You're in relative stillness, but you're not stuck, right? Breathing. Energy is moving through. Be with that for a breath. Hug in and down through your arm bones. Open through the back of your lungs, breath in. Exhale, lift through your belly, wave forward. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, wave forward. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, wave forward, pause. In that downward staff, which we sometimes call plank. Free to bring your knees down always, or elbows down. But hug through your arms and your legs. Be here on purpose, yeah. And like say to yourself what your intention is, and can you embody that here? One more inhale to lengthen a bit more. And then exhale, lower down to the earth. Maybe it's knees, chest, and chin. That's my fave. Feels better in my shoulders. Inhale, cobra pose. Hips to the earth, heart forward. Exhale, soften down. Checking in with hands. Yeah. Your thumbs about at even with your nipples. Reach your toes back and down. Again, hug through your legs, hug through your arms, just like plank. Lift through your belly to lift your heart forward, Bhujangasana. Exhale to soften. Still engaged here, yeah, just softening. Now, either find that same cobra pose again, or lift your heart, lift your hands, maybe lift your feet. Shalabhasana, but keep your chin tucked down to keep the back of your neck long. Either stay here or sweep your arms back. In any case, again, bring that intention to mind. Can you embody it? Can you be in this shape in such a way that is that intention? One more breath where you are. Exhale, stay reaching, but bring hands and feet to the earth. Press the earth away, tabletop shape. Sit your hips back toward your heels. And then roll up to sit on your shins. And I always want to remind you, if this is not comfortable in your hips, you can always bring a block or another support between your heels to be up a little higher. If it's not comfortable in your knees, you can bring a folded blanket between your shins and your thighs, in the back. That way your knees are not bent at the same angle. Or find a different seat entirely if you need to. But here we are, just a few moments. even here, maybe especially when we are just sitting. Let's not just sit. Let's really sit. Feel yourself drawn inward toward your center. Root down into the earth, like press your shins into the earth. There's so much in and down. It's almost hard not to lift your hips. So let's do it. Yeah, lift your hips, stand on your shins. Hug in and down. Feel there's almost like a rebound that comes back up from the earth, shoots up through your crown, shoots up through your sternum. Keep that hug in and up, reach up through your thumbs, lift the back of your waist. Breathe in. Exhale, peel your elbows wide. Remember, we've been here in the lunge. But again, hug through your legs, even hug through your arm bones as you lift your heart through your shoulders. Stay with the exhale, open. Inhale, reach up. You can find that same shape again, or sweep your arms back now to bring your hands onto your sacrum. Your fingertips can point up or a little bit out. Yeah, more like a 10 and 2 sort of situation, if that feels more natural. But we want it to feel in your lumbar the same as when you're here, right? We're not putting any extra weight down. As your hands are on your sacrum, don't shove it forward. Just root down. Hug through your elbows, hug through your legs, hug through your belly, in and up. Then maybe there's a little lean back. But keep the in and up. Keep pressing down through your shins. Breathe. If you can't breathe, you went too far. Let an inhale bring you back up. And let an exhale bring you back down to a seat. Now try not to undo what we just did. You don't need to twist around and round. We're just here for a little moment. And then we find that camel pose, Ustrasana, one more time. Quick reminder that if you're drawing your head back, you don't want to cut off your throat. You don't want to cut off your breath. So draw your chin down first. Draw back through your ears. Then bring your throat open from there. And you'll be able to breathe. Yeah. All right, here we go. Hugging in, everything draws in toward center line, center intention, center truth. Press down to lift your hips up. Hug in and up through your sternum, down through your shins. Reach forward, reach tall. And then your choice to peel your elbows wide once again, or sweep your arms back, hugging your elbows in toward camel pose, Ustrasana. Hug in and down, lift your heart up. If you're gonna send your head back, send your chin down, drag your chin back across your chest to open. Be here and breathe. 3 rounds of breath. Gather yourself back up. Settle yourself back down. Breathe. Keep the engagement here. Hug in and down. Reach tall through your thumbs. Just keep your hips heavy. Use an exhale to send your right hand down to the right, toward the earth or toward your right hip. Keep leaning to the right. Roll your left ribs back. Exhale, round and fold forward. Could even reach both hands forward, like a narrow child's pose, if you've got space for that, if that feels okay.
Inhale back through center, reach tall. Exhale your left hand down to the left. Lean to the left, roll your right shoulder back, your left shoulder away from your ear. And then round your spine, fold forward your way. Breathe where you are. Gather yourself eventually back forward through a tabletop shape. Any other, movements, stretch out, shake out that you need. And we'll come to a seat. And here is the separation point. If you want to seal your practice in Shavasana, laying down on the earth, lay down now. If you want to end your practice in a seat, find that seat now. Find, in either case, any supports that you need, any adjustments you need to make. And then if there's more movement, any other stretch, any other shape, just follow what you need. Yeah, trust your body to lead you toward what you need. And toward stillness. All of this movement is moving toward stillness. We come back to this place of awareness. And I encourage you to trust that all of that time moving with intention is now just moving in your breath, right? Without your effort. So that in stillness here, you can let the effort go. Don't hold anything too tightly, including that intentionality. Just trust that it's with you. Know that you're supported, connected, that you're whole and free and divine. Allow yourself to rest in this knowing. Feel free to stay low as you are, or to join me in a seat for this last offering of resonance. Practicing again this sound of Om, the resonance that moves through all beings everywhere. The resonance of creation, the resonance of the beginning, the end, all that is in between. And the silence after, representing everything else.
Everything is in this sound. We find first just a breath in, filling up, find spaciousness. Keep that as you exhale. Toward Om, once again, we inhale. It's in this resonance, in this place where we're the same, where we're connected. I bow to you. With love, with gratitude, as always. Thank you for being here in this community, for practicing with me. If you've got questions or feedback, I would love, love, love to hear from you in the comments. If you want to support what we're up to, there's info about that in the description as well. If you're into this embodied flow, it's what I'm going to be offering on retreat this winter in the Yucatan jungle in Mexico, the last week of February 2025. Find the info about that as well. But I'll see you before then. Be well. Be good to each other. See you soon.